and wards help you farm a lot as well, so he'll be able to catch up from his deficit in the lane by utilizing the jungle.
How's aggressive doing down here? He's doing dandy. He's got the Shadow Word heal kicking in from Fenrir, so he'll be more than fine, but he's 19-5 creep farm himself, so obviously aggressive, very popular hero for him. Fenrir is the one that might be in some trouble. Nice open wounds with the last second, but the heal bomb comes out, and aggressive takes some good damage right there. Meanwhile, top lane, ROTK will fall as Monkey King picks up the first blood.
Not as beneficial as what he was doing before.
There we go, Primal Spring in, and here comes the Crush, so they get the easy target. And that's going to be a pretty quick kill on a Fenrir, and not much life still can do. Maybe kill a courier in the process. That almost happened. But now aggressive will pop that rage. Open wounds on his Slaughter. They could dive this, though. A double damage SEC coming in, applying those level 3 wards down, and Faith gets credit for the kill to top it off, so they actually get the life stealer in the end, too, due to the roaming Venomancer here.
Even though he has no boots.
Monkey King. He's trying to run him down. LC is coming over there with an invis, and now KP wants to finish the job, so Kaka made him falling in the background. Nice press the attack, though. Down goes Monkey King. And now Slaughter has to walk away, so the timing of LC's press the attack was perfect. Middle in the top lane getting that hand of Midas. Does that make sense to you with the Faceless skin in it as well?
I think it's a statement as to how they want to play the game. I think they know that they aren't going to be able to end the game if they go for like their normal run of items. So it feels really bad for them. It's like this normal rotation is really just common for them, but they just don't have a way of getting anyone in.
There's
so
the
instead
Chronosphere.
it's Newbee.
Yeah, they catch Bat Rider up here at the top lane. And the easy kill follow-up right there. The balanced strike assistant. Plenty of damage from Monkey King. Out comes the counter offering, though. They want to get a turn kill out here. At least on one, if not a couple. Kaka is going to go for the TP out. Oh, it is in time, actually. The one more auto attack.
A good hero to jump in. And their only way of getting that is through wards. There's no utility on their heroes that gives them vision, really.
Oh, speaking of that Blink Dagger on KP and the Slaughter, he eventually gets it here, and he uses it pretty quickly to help secure an easy kill onto the Bat Rider. And
Venom right clicks as well, less so his spells in like the longer fights, and it's up to them to like find a way to take the fights so that they're getting fights on their turn like this.
Wow, they're jumping Magnus right here. Chaotic offering though coming out in response. The Wukong's command is down. Here comes a Chronosphere. AoE abilities on either side being used. That shallow grave keeping KP alive a little bit longer, but he eventually goes down. Now the chase is on ROTK. He still has his RP actually, so look for that coming up. Venomancer locked into the back with a duel, and he's going to go down. The RP actually secures it, I guess, on the Venomancer right there. They really wanted to make sure that they got that. It wasn't even a victory for LC actually. But you know what? They killed the Venomancer. That's what matters with that. So,
this could be huge if they get this void kill with Lasso. It's up in 1 second.
Yeah, this is going to be a big kill, and that Infest Bomb more than enough damage. So, you saw that coming a mile away. Kronos, Faceless Void did not, unfortunately, to farm. And this Venomancer, especially with that talent, that level 10 talent, a 30% XP gain, on top of the Hand of Midas. I mean, the fact that he's almost level 15 even is pretty crazy. There's another duel victory, though. This one, they catch Dazzle. Also, Freeze himself catches Dazzle, trying to do some counter warding, but obviously LC being nearby, unable to effectively do so. FY, he has the Infest Bomb ready to go inside him. Looking for a target, and Monkey King at the top lane could be that target.
Yeah, they should find
Firefly.
him.
There we go. That's an easy kill, so goes back to again. They're ready to fight, and they're looking for kills left and right. Middle lane, though. Ooh, nice Magnus Blink Dagger right there. Gets away before starts taking some dot from the Venomancer. And they'll push in this middle tower. The weave defensively coming out. Unite jumps in. A Chronosphere on a couple of heroes. Legion Commander in the background. You're going for him, but out comes, the RP. No, it's not going to be used. Oh, it was used, actually. Kind of clubbing them up as the Chaotic Offering came out earlier, but the nice save on a Faith right there. Nobody dead throughout this fight. They're low on either side. Finally get the kill on a Dazzle. And now Slaughter from a distance just applying that corrosive haze, but they're ticking down. It looks like SEC. He gets the kill on a Freeze, however, thanks to that dot of the Poison Nova, and they want more. KP going back in. The crush on a Magnus. Follower from Monkey King from a distance. Here comes this Wukong's command. The FPS drop as a result. Unite in the time walk in time to save himself and stay alive. Aggressive, meanwhile, is going to get picked off and he is going to be staying dead right now. Warlock also going to get caught, kind of just doing as much damage as possible before he falls. And what a fight for Newbee in the long run. A double kill from Monkey King as he comes in at the end, but I think Venomancer's dot did plenty of damage right there.
That was insane from like both sides. Where
we'll see which direction he goes there. Either more damage or
definitely damage.
Yeah,
no
75
question.
damage does seem quite a bit actually. So probably getting that. As out middle lane, they do get a catch here on a Warlock. That's a free kill. And they're going to keep pushing down the middle lane, perhaps. I mean, again, they have the Aegis, so maybe why not? Actually, tool up here on a Slaughter as he is caught. And oh, the background! Yeah, the RP coming out from ROTK. And the Fatal Bond splitting plenty of damage, so Dazzle and Slaughter are dead. Down goes Monkey King. And now the last one to catch the Venomancer, bringing it back in. But the Chronosphere trying to keep Veno alive, as well as maybe set up some turn kills themselves. Freeze, he's charging in. Batrider's picked off, though. SC, he's going to barely live a little bit longer, but finally goes down as the fire will take him down. U9 going at it with Lifestealer. The Age is going to be popped. Press the attack.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, well, you know, it's that's the thing, though. It's because every time I look at these damage charts, that's actually hold that thought, because we're going to see another initiation right here. And speaking of Venomancer, he is going to fall, actually, very quickly right there. That's the last initiation, and quick kill onto him. So, again, they have plenty of damage. They have great initiation already with the Batrider even. So, do they really need more tools on him? But it goes back to every time I look at a fight recap as some of these fights here, Venomancer tops the charts every time with that spread damage of all that dot.
Newbee go into that expecting to have the advantage and be able to play with the balls they did, whereas with that, you can't do that.
He whiffed this crush right there that allows him to pop the BKB. Goes in for the tool on his Slaughter. Now the follow-up is not really here. Shallow Grave comes out. There's a Chaotic Offering, though. In the back row, Venomancer's picked off, however. They were just going for a pick on him while they were kind of distracting. And now the chase on from Lifestealer back here, but they will get the kill onto Magnus. Seems like he uses RP, though, to lock down the Venomancer. Chronosphere comes out to hit the Lifestealer. Chaotic Offering running into it, and Lifestealer will end up falling. U9's doing plenty of damage throughout this. Fenrir, he's on the run, but he can only run for so long with that Faceless Void putting in the auto attacks. FY, he's also getting low. Can he maybe Blink Dagger Force Staff in time? He gets a Force Staff off. That dot, though, from the urn is stopping that Blink Dagger. He finally gets it off, and he's going to go for the TP. Yes, he will be successful there in the end. But, I mean, they got Venomancer. Again, kind of off-camera.
He's 14k net worth, but...
Yeah. Which is a little surprising to me. Again, that's why I'm a little surprised how well that fight went with. They got Veno killed right off the bat with no damage going out. Speaking of that again, they're going to find this time this doesn't work out much better, as that's even a victory of the duel for Legion Commander and no teammates nearby to help. He's dead for 70 seconds.
Well, but I think it's mostly for time dilation. Manta's just a good item in the situation anyway. It's a shame it doesn't really scale with Empower much, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Tassel just melted. Now the BKB from LC, probably unnecessary there, but again, that's kind of in hindsight. LC, well, actually, that's a lasso on a Monkey King. He pops Wukong's command, though. Coming on out. You see Lifestealer jumping as well as with the Infest, but in comes the Chaotic Offering. The Chronosphere trying to save the day, but the damage is still pretty real. Lifestealer is being locked down with a couple of bash procs in between. Kaka trying to help with the kill, and Lifestealer will get the kill. He has a buyback ready, but U9 continuing to streak. ROTK, though, with the RP already used in the midst of it, he's going to skewer away as he's losing more teammates with LC now going down. This time, Venomancer able to assist a bit from the back
lines.
lines.
It was pretty late to the fight, but they still win the fight handily. Void is because they're all chrono. Like, they all stacked on top of the RP that ROTK got, which was a good RP, but you know, it's just layer upon layer of initiation. And now he's in some trouble. He's getting greedy and farming lanes with no vision on the map, and Newbee punish.
Jesus, that just melted. Venomancer picks up the Aegis. And here we go. Slaughter wants to jump in right away. Can he get somebody? Yes, he can. Warlock's the target. No Chaotic Offering is up. There's a counter lasso, though. Monkey King trying to help finish the job. Warlock, I mean, he's probably dead. Press the attack used on him, but going to help secure the kill. And down goes the Warlock. So he's dead for 46 seconds. No buyback for him.
But they are smoked, so it's pretty easy for them to get a jump if anyone shows on a lane.
Oh, speaking of that, Magnus, that's a free kill right there. They get the quick one. He does have a buyback. Shallow Grave on a Slaughter as he's being lassoed in, but he's going to be pulled back now. He'll be fine. Meanwhile, the jump in as the Infest Life Bomb comes out. U9, no Chronosphere in the background. Out comes the Chaotic offering, though, and there comes the FPS, like the RP from ROTK in the background as well. He skewers it forward, and Venomancer going to die, as well as the Monkey King and the Slaughter now. Venomancer, of course, coming back up with that Aegis. Blinking away immediately, but ROTK does land a very well-placed RP there in the midst of the FPS drop, and now Faith is trying to survive. I don't think he's getting out of this one. No, the duel comes out, and that's a dead Dazzle as well. So the hold is successful for VGJ by quite a bit. And all that really took was the buyback on Magnus right there, as well as the ultimates, of course.
Taking the fights now, it's in deep position where you don't have the wards set up to block it.
Well, U9 wants to go in right here, doing plenty of damage to LC, but not enough to press the attack up and to keep him alive. We'll pop the shot in the back of Will U9, but Monkey King getting locked down. And he couldn't do a damn thing about it, so he'll die again. That's a dieback, I believe. As, yeah, Monkey King did buy just before that death right there, so dieback for him. LC will eventually get caught by KP as he ports on into the shrine area. U9 in chase, but out goes that press the attack. He says, screw it, might as well do a little bit of damage. And that he does, but obviously falls in the end. So they get a... Interesting here, I noticed with the Venomancer, he had a butterfly queued up for a while, and ROTK looking to go in, gets a skewer on Dazzle, solo Dazzle, so maybe not the biggest deal. Monkey King meanwhile taking the lasso. He's being locked down, gets his Wukong's command off, however. Freeze jumping in, no duel just yet. He gets a couple of auto attacks, and he takes out Monkey King. Now he gets a duel off on and faces Void. This could be a big kill. The poison over the background, the chaotic offering, the RP on top of that, and the cleanup for VGJ. Everyone's dead. No buyback. Slaughter, the only one alive.
Oh my god, none of them have. Forever until they kill you. Between Warlock and the heal, Lifestealer can just do this every time Rage is up. And then he can Manta dodge stuns and whatnot and just get out. It's simple.
Maybe not so simple. He's being locked down. Chaotic offering coming out as the Chronos for use back here to catch the ROTK, who's on the run now. He still has an RP, though. Looking for that to come out. Poison Nova by SEC going off, though. There's the RP. Catches at least a couple right there. Venomancer melting away. He will have a buyback. He's going to be up quickly, but Faceless Void does not. There's the buyback on a Slaughter. Nobody dying. Warlock gets low, but that pipe, as well as the heal, keeping everyone alive. And here's the reset now. The Axe Warlock doing work, though. This is the last one. Even with the lack of ultimates, I guess they're lacking their own, so feeling just as gimped, perhaps. But press the attack on aggressive. He could fall right here. Yeah, he's going to go down, actually. So they eventually do get Lifestealer. And now the chase is on. Fenrir. Oh, yeah, he's going to be stopped. Crush catches him. And that'll be 2 kills. So a double kill for U9. Oh, nice double damage rune for Freeze as he's running away.
They might make the play with this, actually. He has duel and BKB. If they split too much, then they're under the ward.
Oh, yeah, this Venomancer. He's going to go for it. Do it. Do it, Freeze.
Oh, never mind. He ain't tanky.
Tanky, you say?
He has the DD rune, you know.
Yeah, no, he's hitting really
but
freaking hard.
He's dead now, so...
Yeah, maybe not worth it. It was fun. Fun while it lasted, but not
buyback, it got infinitely scaling damage. I'd say that's worth.
Yeah, but it does, I mean, on Venomancer, who's obviously going to be up pretty quickly because of that level 25 talent, so there is that to take into consideration too. But for ultimates, let's kind of go for this all-in push. But there's an ROTK with a refresher, by the way. Uh-oh.
I didn't know about the refresher either.
Yeah.
He hasn't shown it so
Here we
far.
go. United's going in, catches Lifesteal. I'm waiting for it, though. Out comes the Chaotic Offering in the background. The RP is going to be used on top of that. There's a second Chaotic Offering as well. There's one RP from ROTK. It looks like he used the second one. And we just have a big cluster of a fight now with frames all over the place. But it seems like the Radiant is coming out on top. Monkey King and Veno currently dead. And now the chase is on in favor of VGJ. Faith, he pops the shallow grave, but he's going to be stopped trying to TP, of course. And they will at least kill him, get some more charges for LC, plus 182 now as far as his bonus damage. And look at the army of the Warlock.
These don't have ults, so they only have like their raw right-clicking, which is definitely enough to kill their axe.
Yeah, they're going to lead the way with LC. Meanwhile, back here, Lasso actually. They catch Venomancer with that nice shallow grave, though. It's going to keep him alive right here. He does have a Poison Nova as well with Satanic. Can he do something? He popped the Satanic, but it doesn't work. No buyback. Again, he's only dead for 40 seconds, so it's not going to happen, though. GG's being called official. VGJ will take game number 1 over Newbee here in this best-of-2 series. So Whew, talk about another back and forth battle between these two teams. That definitely could have gone either way for sure. VGJ, the Wombo combo, eventually was real though at that Roshan pace, had that kind of awkward fight for Newbee. And VGJ just simply capitalized and they didn't look back from there.
So dare I ask who your MVP is?
God, you know.